To Those Who Seek and Know by Ellen Drummonds Curtis. The chrysalis protecting you before the grand unveiling warms you in its protection, in your burgeoning glory. And I understand beyond all history and doubt and failing that you are the key to the conclusion of the story. Elysium awaits dear ones who knock at the gates. Our time is now, for it has surely been written. All those who wish to redevise the world's fate with the hand of redemptive grace twice bitten will unearth heaven for the land of the rich in spirit and surefire in soul, forever lifting up those who seek and know in all conviction the pitch of the tune of the piper's call as it proffers the cup. Who's next? Who wishes to taste the sips of joy outpouring from the lips of the divine author? Who among us is willing to lead the mass of girls and boys, aching in pain to be delivered of a son or daughter, or all of us together? Who will quiver and tremble, yet not waver in the sight of our grand awakening? Collectively and singly, blooming roses from the bramble, and moments beyond this, the globe will be quaking. Modern methods will be undone. The spirit has already won. We'll go back to a time as yet unrealized and still forgotten, and the wars we've waged and the stars at which we've gazed in fun will melt in our erotic sight in the seconds now to be begotten. Nature's brazier will unclasp, and she will let loose her locks, remembering her sacrosanct, thank God on earth, love for herself. And time will merely be that braid in her hair, the yarn in the socks that she discards to reveal bare feet that dance like there's no one else. She not only heard the piper's melody, she wrote the notes that sink into our heating ears like the tide in her emotion basin. She will join us all in the instance when the world shifts and devotes all its formerly wayward efforts toward uniting spirit and nations. Perk your auditory learners up to the dissonance that fades as new harmony surfaces for the ones who co-create with all that is. Elohim, the God and Goddess in union, coming to oneness unafraid. And all who behold, witness in purest bliss, wanting this since time immemorial, when the sun was but a bright yellow speck, and the moon an unborn luminous fruit in the density of expanse. We shall have our sacred last dance. All of us who are checked at the door for our corsages and inner light beyond the trance. Are you ready for the final hour where mother and father will welcome their innumerable children home where we belong? Are you prepared to be a mother or father yourself? walking further along the path than any before you, in stride with the pace of the song? Are you armed with the power of will to assume your Camelot role, to reclaim your fearless right, to aid those bound to fall again? Can you withstand the piercing volume of the band that rocks with soul, to move past the barriers, to not just stroll but run with abandon? She is here. He is near. We are all dispelling the doubt and fear once too strong to overcome. But now that the unraveling is done, let us go out and tell all whom we meet. Greet everyone with cheer, for we are ascending, the wounds are mending, and heaven is for everyone.